like if you read the title of the stream before you click on, I'm going to be playing Fortnite while the Green Bay Packer game is going on right now. It'll be starting in 20 minutes, so it's gonna take me a sec here to get it all set up. So let me turn down it's connected to my Bluetooth speaker, so it's gonna...
We welcome a new audience. Those of you who have been watching the Bears and the 49ers. What a fourth quarter here in Atlanta. Kenny Albert along with Jonathan Vilma and Shannon Spake.
Game is...
Had a 16-point lead over the Saints early in the fourth.
Alright. So... we're gonna play some games, and I might have to put my headset out of my ear so I can hear what's happening, because I can't hear anything over Fortnite inside my head. So the game will start in 18 minutes here. Yeah, the 49ers just won against... no, the 49ers lost against the Bears, and the Saints won against the... they won against the Falcons.
Phenomenal. That is phenomenal. You know, it's also really important. 0 turnovers.
No, like, there's 19 seconds left, so... I will be live streaming Minecraft later, just so y'all know. This is my first game on, so give me a break if I'm garbage. Hold up.
I know the dilemma he's in. I would still like to see a rollout for Marcus Mariota. He's more accurate rolling out, and then you can put something down the sideline.
I have to keep it looking at the timer. Keeps on going down, so if you're wondering what time the game starts, it starts at 3:25.
Start the fourth quarter about the fourth quarter woes for the Falcons.
Top of the screen. The head coach.
Top of the screen.
Arthur Smith at the 33-yard line.
That's good. Called it.
If you're wondering what team the Packers are versing, they are versing the Vikings.
Played as good as you can play, really good football, physical.
A lot of defense,
a lot of defense, and unfortunately imploded in this fourth quarter.
Mariota's pass caught by Patterson. Falcons use another timeout. Down to 5 seconds.
Looks like they gave him the first time. Still only 6 seconds out for the clock on the clock. This is tough. You have a timeout, but what can you really do with only 6 seconds left, right? It's going to be hard to run a play and have enough time to then call a timeout after that because you need a tough play to get in field goal range.
Mariota's pass complete, and Patterson takes it down.
Right, they call a timeout, or did they?
Now a flag is thrown. We have one timeout remaining. Referee on a step will sort things out.
I've never seen Arthur Smith run so fast in my life to call that timeout. I don't know what the penalty is for, but I know that man was running a 4.340 because he was called another 6. Let's call the timeout.
Onto the field.
That Fred found the receiver. That's right.
The previous play ended with 2 seconds on the game clock, and Atlanta called their final timeout. Then after that play was over, number 23 of New Orleans had a dead ball personal foul. That 15-yard penalty is going to be added to the end of the play. We have a 30-second timeout. It's going to be first down for Atlanta.
So, timeout was awarded to Arthur Smith. Lattimore commits a personal foul. And the Falcons will have one last play from the 45. You saw on the right of the screen, Lattimore, the receiver, Brian Edwards. So, this will be a 63-yard attempt for 2. The NFL record 66 yards to Tucker. From the left hand, Falcons trailed by 1. And a Saints. Win the season opener in dramatic come-from-behind fashion. Trailed by 16 points in the fourth quarter. They win it 27-26.
Naturally, Younghoe Koo is going to have to hit it low to try and drive the football.
The Saints beat the Falcons. Good for them.
Looks like Zach Brown might have gone in as well.
Okay, I have to do some of these challenges quick.
Wild one here in Atlanta for Jonathan Vilma, Shannon State, and our entire crew. I'm Kenny Albert. To Los Angeles, State Farm.
Oh, great. My Mountain Dew is all the way back here.
Well, a wild one indeed as the Saints get the win and Dennis Allen is debuted 27-26. America's Game of the Week comes your way in just a bit as Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers visit the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh,
We'll go to Washington.
that's up next.
Taking the lead, less than 2 minutes left as they face Jacksonville. Here's Chris
Oh, Jacksonville
and Jay Hale, the
and Washington. The Ravens are 1-0. Same with the Saints. A lot of teams are 1-0 right now. So the Packers game is going to start next after their game's over.
in the second half. And then moments ago, Carson Wentz facing a 3rd-and-8 touchdown toss to the rookie from Penn State, Jahan Dotson, who has 2 touchdown catches today.
This stream, I don't know how long it'll be. It'll probably be like an hour long, maybe. I'm not sure.
Firepower on the outside, combining it with the talent that they already had. It's looked great today.
You saw a smile from Carson Wentz. They were rocky, though, at one point. In the first half, they had the lead, but this is Lawrence to James Robinson. And then the #1 overall pick in the draft, Trayvon Walker with the interception.
And Robinson gets the touchdown right here. But Carson Wentz, never say die, gets the pass to Terry McLaurin. Terry scared that Jaguar secondary right there. And then Jahan Dotson, #1 pick this year out of Penn State, calls in the pass.
4 touchdown passes for Wentz at his debut. Suffered a couple of interceptions, but has overcome that to give his team a 6-point lead. Lawrence. And incomplete. Here comes the flag. Trying to get the ball to Ingram, but running through the back with Bobby McCain. Actually 2 flags down, one on the far side of the field.
Interference. Defense, number 20. Ball be placed at the spot of foul. Automatic first down.
That was a good call. He got there a little bit too early on that one.
Of course, it says my controller's low. Classic controller.
Through the back just a bit too early.
With Robert Smith, then held down on the field, Chris Myers, and this is going kickoff weekend around the NFL. Jags got the flag. They have not turned it over today. The Jacksonville defense has 3 takeaways. Here comes the flag.
It'll be a false start.
Ball start. Offense, number 72. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Get a game break with Carissa.
Thank you, Chris. Some of your options have already seen this, but for
Browns beat the Panthers.
by 2:20
Nice.
seconds, Jacksonville left a 61-yard field goal, a 16-point deficit. So on
Come on, Coney.
Chris?
Thank you, Carissa. Dennis Allen, one of the new head coaches in New Orleans. Doug Peterson, new head coach in Jacksonville. After the penalty, Lawrence throws in the area and out of bounds is Zay Jones. Zay Jones and Christian Kirk.
Actually, we can land right here, then we can make our way over.
Players today, and also the return of Carter CCN and the running back. Our first return healthy.
Double kill, baby.
Defensive coordinator talked about how he likes to rotate
Jump into fights like that. That's all you need to do. Jump into fights.
getting in and the section.
Jonathan Allen remains out of the game. That was
Auto shotgun? Yes, sir. Chuggies. Let me use these shrooms.
Christian Kirk
Alright.
out of bounds to save time. Still 2
Two people
timeouts.
spectating me. Now we can make our way to Coney.
Pressure one
Timer's still going.
do not get there before he's able to throw the football. But
Somebody shot at the NPC.
cumulative effect.
Chase Young on the sideline out for his first 4 games at least.
Hold on. Let me-
This Washington team against Travis Etienne, Dunstan teammate of Lawrence, is in there. And Lawrence on the run. Throwing it.
These bots, I'm telling you. Free loot, man, free loot. Was he shooting at an NPC down here?
Playing more because of the injury to Cam Curl. Has had an up and down afternoon himself, but that may be the ceiling.
This is exactly what he did when he was at the University of Cincinnati as well. Had 12 pass breakups while he was there, 6 interceptions. Maybe anything under a 3 or 4 pass
pass breakup to interception ratio pretty good. But again, the pressure forces Trevor Lawrence out of the pocket. But an ill-advised throw right here. Meaning what he said to us. The thing that surprised me is how close these games are.
Accurate.
Down to a field goal.
Hammer, I'm more accurate with
In the game, don't just throw the ball
than the Ranger. Somebody can have a little surprise if they come in here.
The official right there on the
I'll give somebody a surprise, why not?
the interception and keeping his feet in bounds. Not easy running at that speed. And Jacksonville with its 2 timeouts. They have a little hope defending. What Washington does offensively. A minute 10 remaining. Antonio Gibson has done the workhorse. They've also used Curtis Samuel as a running back. He has 8 catches today. A healthier Washington offense. We'll have 1 timeout remaining.
Yeah, the fog's gone. Finally, Christ. No, I didn't mean to mark. Hold up.
A terrific first down. In the second half. Some people making their debut. Jahan Dotson, Trayvon Walker with a second interception.
Oh my God. Finding chests like a maniac over here. Holy.
Peterson, former quarterback and
I'm gonna trade that up.
coach in his first game, and they seem to
I'll be running to a lot more chests. Just so you know. There's a kid right here. Dragon. Take that, you already know. Someone also get another surprise with the auto. My loadout be looking static. Oh, there's a chug cannon down here. Yay, Eagles beat the Lions. Now Ninja can just shut up.
Need to get up across the 41-yard line.
But it was a very close game, though. I'm not even gonna lie.
A moment ago. And for Carson Wentz, when
Okay, is anybody inside here? No one, okay.
He said, "This is where I want to be," and Ron Rivera said,
Everything reloaded? No, let me reload this quick.
Because of the way that things went down at the end.
Okay, I don't care that people are snapping. Shut up, people.
We want you here. And he's persevered, just like Ron Rivera. This team's doing a lot
All I can hear is my phone vibrating. I don't like it.
the last couple of years.
From 2 different groups.
and if that call is on track,
There's a kid gonna be coming up here, guarantee.
then a little
Give me the Nimbus.
against a young
I don't care about the Kamehameha. I don't care about that. Okay, this circle's just up here. 22 to 28
not exactly the youngest of players
for Washington and Jaguars.
in all likelihood because they can't stop the clock.
You go back to all the missed opportunities that this Jacksonville team had on that first drive. And
Oh, landed right next to the one that I got.
Trevor Lawrence
So somebody will get like a little surprise.
looked down.
And landed right in the center there.
After that,
Should we knock this over?
Jacksonville a little anxious offside.
Knock this boulder over. There we go.
And he said
Let's knock it over, why not?
ending in Philadelphia.
Let's see it destroy Sleepy.
Different team in the last 3 years at quarterback.
There she goes.
The Commanders said
Oh, nice. Hit a vehicle. Nice.
the position we
Love that.
this is the guy. Overcoming this key, couple of interceptions. But what would he have to be? A 4-touchdown day.
Oh my god, this charger's gonna piss me off. It keeps unplugging, and I have to hold my finger down on the charger so it stays in.
For the Washington Commanders. With Robert Smith. Tim Hayes.
The game's starting in 50 seconds here.
Part of the NFL on Fox right after this timeout. Stay with us. America's Game of the Week. Coming right up.
I wanted to create a dynasty. We have to stick together no matter what.
Don't move. The Unforgettable Monarch premieres tonight after the NFL on Fox.
Hit your shots.
Every superhero has their
Okay, hit your shots, my guy. Hit it over.
Monday at 6 on Fox 47.
Big Carm's
This
died
kid,
now.
he's right
and
there.
Bella Barnes would make it worse.
Barnes would eliminate cash bail even after the Waukesha Christmas parade attack. Supports amnesty and sanctuary cities for illegals.
Didn't even hit him
and
once.
Worked for a radical group that
Oh my God! Get out of here!
Barnes has a lot
I don't want you here. I'm gonna get killed.
For himself, Mandela Barnes, wrong on crime, dangerous for Wisconsin. Senate leadership fund is responsible for the content of the advertising.
Get out of here.
It's the most reliable professionals in the industry. With honesty you can trust to deliver quality products and workmanship, dedicated to being the best. RHD.
How is that not hitting him?
Bathroom and kitchen remodeling, the best plumbers, and everything else you need to finish your dream project. For your home or business, get the job done right the first time, with no surprises. With the reliable, honest, and dedicated plumbing professionals of RHD Plumbing, proud partner of the Green Bay Packers.
Look, we knew the other side would make up lies about me to scare you. Now they're claiming I want to defund the police and abolish ICE. That's a lie. I'll make sure our police have the resources and training they need to keep our communities safe. And that our communities have the resources to stop crime before it happens. I'll bring back manufacturing. And I'll pass a middle-class tax cut. And if that's too scary for Washington, then so be it. I'm Mandela Barnes, and I approve this message.
Welcome to Minneapolis, where week one continues.
Here we go. Game starting, boys.
America's game of the week, and it is a good one. Rivals in the NFC North. It's the Packers and the Vikings amidst the Skull Chance. Let's get it going.
Come on, Rodgers.
New head coach for the Vikings is Kevin O'Connell, who comes over from the Rams. He won a Super Bowl as the offensive coordinator last year under Sean McVay. And we'll see what he brings to the table. Another one of these young McVay assistants who goes around, gets a head coaching job, and he takes over a Vikings team with a lot of weapons. Green Bay won the toss. They have the third. Great to have you aboard on a Sunday afternoon, and here we go.
Kickoff.
Wanru's going to take it out. Makes a man miss out across the 20, where he's stuffed there, where the Vikings will take over. Well, it's great to see you. Here we are in Minneapolis, and got my guy, my Pro Bowl tight end, Greg Olsen. I'm Kevin Burkhardt. So what we know is, yes, no Devontae Adams for Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers here, new coaching staff, Minnesota. There's a lot we don't know today.
And I think that's the most interesting part. 4 years ago, the Green Bay Packers found themselves moving on from a veteran head coach, bringing in a fresh approach. Obviously, the Matt LaFleur, Aaron Rodgers era has been phenomenal, 39 wins in the last 3 seasons. Minnesota finds themselves trying to kind of emulate that same approach, bringing in Kevin O'Connell, also a former assistant from the Rams.
Mistake.
Look at this long kill.
Gonna fire it out to Monk, the tight end who was open off the play pass.
Got him. Oh, fuck.
And so Kirk Cousins,
come on,
here,
man.
a new coach and another offensive coordinator. He comes off statistically a very good season.
He does, and for some reason, the narrative around the NFL, I don't think he necessarily gets the credit that he deserves. Every major statistic that matters in this league, he's very good at. He's good against pressure. He doesn't turn the ball over a lot. Everyone knows right now he's going to be judged based on winning playoff games. That's what got Mike Zimmer let go, and we're hoping Kevin O'Connell's regime changes that.
Here is the run to Cook, and Cook goes nowhere. Devondre Campbell got some help from Rashawn Gary. And now with this offense, Greg, which has a ton of weapons, right? With Cook, with Jefferson and Thielen, but a brand new system.
It is, and it's one more system. You mentioned the turnover of play callers that Kirk Cousins has had in his time here in Minnesota. But what we found really interesting in talking to him, you know, everyone just assumes this is going to be the same system. He was with Kevin O'Connell that they ran in Washington. He says in 5 years, I don't recognize most of what we've done. This offense has really evolved in the last time he worked with Kevin O'Connell.
Second down, Cook right off the gut. And Cook muscles his way for about 5. It'll bring him a third down against a Packers defense, which had an epic year last year, the first year that Joe Barry coordinated it. And without a couple of their stars, they were terrific.
Yeah, Zadarius Smith, who now we're going to see wearing, you know, he's down in the purple now. We're going to see him here shortly. And, of course, Jair Alexander, their all-pro corner. They played most of the season without both of them. And it was the unsung heroes, guys who had breakout years, Rashawn Gary, Devondre Campbell, that led to that top 10 success under Joe Barry.
after show blitz. They back off. Cousins fires. Caught. It's Jefferson with a big gainer and a first down in Minnesota.
Oh, watch this route, baby. He's going to start him outside. Now watch at the top. Stick and separate. They call that getting vertical at the top of the break.
Why are people teaming on me?
He can play out wide.
This is bullshit.
On third down. You saw it, first third down of the year. They went to the
Okay, I'm 30 twice.
A lot of people regard him as the best young wide receiver, maybe just the best wide receiver in the entire league.
See that graphic, the most yards of anyone the first 2 years in the league. No stakes, Cousins, a lot of time. Can't find it. They want to go back over the middle to the tight end, Monk, who's got his second grab. And Monk's going to pick up 6 yards. Meanwhile, for the Packers, you've got Matt LaFleur in his 4th year. Kind of hard to believe it's flown by. And think about his start. I mean, 39-10. He's won 13 games each year. It's never been done.
And it's so interesting because early on, so much was made about is this relationship, is this marriage between Aaron Rodgers and Matt LaFleur, are they going to be able to make it work? Well, I think 39-10 says all you need to say about how well this marriage has worked out.
Cousins stands in with Tyler Jefferson, wide open, makes the move inside the 20 and down to the 15. Justin Jefferson is second catch of the day, and the Vikings on the opening drive are moving.
You're going to see the rookie first-round pick there, number 7. He gets a little collision on Justin Jefferson. He's got to keep going. Quay Walker, he's got to find himself. This is his flat. He's got a collision, and he's got to get to the flat. He does the collision. Kirk Cousins does a nice job with his eyes. You can see Walker just kind of settles his feet. Young player, they think the world of him. The pass coverage is always the last thing that comes for young players, especially at linebacker.
Pressure up the middle. Cousins hit as he throws, and it's going to be incomplete. As good pressure for the first time. Irv Smith, the intended receiver.
Kenny Clark, you see 97. He just beats Bradbury to center quick. Preston Smith also wins on the left side. The pressure of these front 5. Pay attention all day, Kev. That's the whole backbone of this coverage. They want to play deep shell umbrella coverage on the back end, and they don't want to have to bring exotic pressures. They want to get their rush from their down 5. And they got some guys across the board, as we just saw there, that can get after the quarterback.
8th play of this opening drive for the Vikings. Cousins rolling, throwing, and that's not going to go very far. Ben Ellison, as the rookie Quay Walker was there on that tackle.
Yeah, we've mentioned Quay Walker now a few times. First round pick. Green Bay had 2, of course, after the Devontae Adams trade. They took both on defense, and I think that speaks volumes to how much they value this. They've always been an offensive-driven system. Matt LaFleur, Aaron Rodgers, historically good numbers offensively. The better this defense gets, and the influx of young, talented players like Quay Walker we saw there, his development's going to go a long way into this defensive success this year.
Yes, sir!
Third down, 8 to go. Cousins throws, Steeler on the cross, has work to do, and he's out of bounds.
That's a W.
He's going to be a little short, and now the first big decision for Kevin O'Connell on a 4th and short.
Yeah, I don't even think he's going to question it. I think you're going to go for it. You're going to see Adam Thielen. He's going to start. He's going to motion across. This is something we asked Kevin O'Connell about. Everyone knows the Sean McVay, the Rams system. They use so much pre-snap motion and shifts. Just a simple drag route, but oftentimes just that subtle movement pre-snap changes the matchups on the defensive side. I don't blame Kevin O'Connell. First possession of the year, trying to make your mark as a new head coach. I don't think he hesitates here. He's got a play designed just for this situation.
Cousins going to throw. He is sacked for the touchdown. Jefferson.
mentioned the pre-snap motion, KB. We've seen it this entire drive. This time they bring Justin Jefferson across on the token jet. Little hard action. That flat defender also has to play the run. It's 4th and short. They're able to slip their best player wide open into the flat. What an impressive start.
I'll be back. I'm back. Alright.
Well, Green Bay, no Devontae Adams. A drop long pass. They've got other issues, don't they, Aaron Andrews?
Yeah, they certainly do. As you can tell right there, they are very young and inexperienced, and today they are limited. Wide receiver Alan Lazard, he is out. Remember, he was expected to be the top target with Devontae Adams gone. He's out with an ankle injury, and this offensive line, they have taken a massive hit as well. Rodgers without his two starting tackles, guys, David Bakhtiari, Elton Jenkins. Like he told us,
Wait, I have...
inexperienced, but there's absolutely
Wait.
no grace period in the NFL.
I have a crown and battle royale. And 0 build. We ain't gonna play another game. We're gonna keep the crowns. Double crowns.
That could have been a disaster.
Oof.
By Daniil Hunter.
Oof.
Injury problems the last couple of years, but he is healthy and ready to go.
I'll end the stream in a bit here.
Rodgers, he's having Aaron Jones go out here and motion to the left. They're trying to set up a tight end screen. But Daniil Hunter, you mentioned that he hasn't been healthy. But when we talked to Ed Donatel, he said if this kid has elite pass rushing skills, elite edge pressure, he can stay healthy. Him and Zadarius Smith will make up one of the most formidable duos of edge rushers.
I'll just end the stream now because I'm going to watch it in a bit. So I'll broadcast Minecraft in a bit. Alright, like after this game's over.